Hi everyone, this is Maria, and today is Friday, and tomorrow, April 11th, 2015, I have an authors event at our local library at the Norman Feldheim Library in San Bernardino, California. The event is from 11 to 5, and it's going to showcase local authors. So it's going to be fun, you get to meet other authors in the area, and so I'm really looking forward to it. There's also going to be readings, and I'll be reading at 2 o'clock in the auditorium. And so I'm not really sure which book I'm going to read from yet, so I'm sort of practicing today because I don't want to stumble over too many words tomorrow. And so, but anyways, I thought, I might as well make a video on showing you how I'm going to put my author's table together. I'm not real sure how I'm going to do it, but that's why it's good to do a mock-up table before you go to the event. So when I get there, I can just set my table up very quickly. This is actually just some yardage that I found at Joann's a couple of years ago, and I really like it because it's got the butterflies on it, and since one of my novels is Butterfly Hollow, I thought it was perfect. I still need to iron it, but I can do that later. Sorry for walking in front of the camera. The tables, I'm sure, are going to be just a little bit larger. This is just my crafting table that I have here at home, and so it's just a good idea to do this ahead of time. And then I want to bring this down the front, not quite touch the floor, but this way if I want to put books underneath the table, boxes, or anything like that, they won't show. So I love this fabric. And so then I have this fabric here. I really like this. This is really pretty, if you can see this. And so it looks kind of old-fashioned. And I'm going to, it's just like a square, so I'm going to fold this kind of like a shawl. Kind of like that. And then I'm just going to lay this across the table. See how far I'm going to bring this down. I like the way it looks. Okay, one of my focal points on the table is going to be this old-time radio. And again, it goes along with my theme for Butterfly Hollow. Since Butterfly Hollow took place in 1934, this is what my character would have been listening to old-time radio. We call it old-time radio, but at the time it was very modern. I guess this is kind of like, I think they call this a cathedral type radio. I have the knobs. My husband took it apart because what I'm going to be doing with this later is I'm going to be making some sort of shadow box out of this. And so he's going to put like a piece of wood here, and then I'm just going to fill it up because I have a ton of stuff from that era, and I just think it would be so much fun. Okay, so since I'm going to be in the foyer of the library, there's an entrance from this side, but the main library is over this way. And so I'm thinking more people will come from the library. So I'm going to put that right here. The next thing I'm going to put up, I'm going to display my books inside this little container I found at the thrift store for $1. Isn't it cute? And also I think that goes with the theme of Butterfly Hollow, an old-fashioned picket fence. And then for the books, I'm going to go ahead and put some of the books in this little basket here that's so cute. Just going to drop this on the floor for right now. And there's my little receipt. I'm going to keep that. And so this is Butterfly Hollow. This is my historical fiction for tweens. And so anyways, I love this book. I worked on it like for 10 years. And so it's kind of like my heart, I would say. And it's the first novel that I wrote on my own. I did co-write some books with some other authors, which I'll show you in a minute. And so I've got those right there. And then this is my newest book, The Strange, Weird, and Creepy Tales. And so I'm going to put that, I think, on the other side. So The Strange, Weird, and Creepy Tales just wasn't working for me in the picket fence container. So I just went ahead and put them on the table instead. And then I just added more Butterfly Hollow books to the picket fence little container. I think that looks so much better, don't you? And so anyways, Strange, Weird, and Creepy Tales is right there on the table, and it's right next to the Monster Moon Mystery Series by B.B.H. McChiller, which I am part of B.B.H. McChiller, at least for the first 2 books. And so the titles are Curse at Zala Manor and Secret of Haunted Bog. And those are hardbacks, where the other books are softbacks. So I found this at Michael's several years ago. Look at the butterfly moving back and forth. I just put new batteries in this. And it says Butterfly Collection on here. And it says it right on the lid too. But anyways, I just thought it was really cool. And usually when I write, I love to have things that I could put on my desk that will inspire me. And so you can see it moving around. I just think it's really neat. Have you guys seen these before? Oh, look it's so pretty. It looks so real, doesn't it? Okay, so I think I'm going to put that, for now, just right there near the Butterfly Hollow books. And I think kids will really like that. And I'll need to set out some business cards, so I think I'm going to put them on both sides of the table. So I'm just going to put some right here, and I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to put some on this end too. And I'm going to take along my frame poster of Butterfly Hollow. I'm going to have an easel so it'll sit off to the side of my table. Right now I just have it on top of the table. And the other thing I'm going to need is a cash box. And I've had this metal cash box for years. And so I have a sticker in here that a friend of mine gave me like more than 20 years ago, this angel, and she's really pretty. I love it. And so anyways, I need to have inside my cash box a receipt book and some pens. I have these marker pens. I just picked these up the other day at Staples. And so I was practicing with them to sign books, and I think I really love this gold one here. But I'll try the other ones too. And the last thing I'll need to add to my table is some candy for the people who come by my booth. So I can pick that up on my way to the library at the dollar store. Also, I'd like to let you know that on April 11th and April 12th, 2015, Butterfly Hollow and Strange, Weird, and Creepy Tales will be available for free on Amazon. So just hop on over to Amazon, and just with a click of a button, you can just download it for free. And so that will be available for free until April 12th, 2015, until midnight Pacific Standard Time. So again, that is Saturday and Sunday, April 11th and April 12th, 2015. Butterfly Hollow and Strange, Weird, and Creepy Tales are available for free in the Kindle format, the ebook. And so I hope you'll tell your friends about it. And if you like the books, I would appreciate a review. That would be awesome. So now I have a good idea how I'm going to set up the table tomorrow, but I can always change my mind, right? Oh, and I almost forgot about Hizzy. Hizzy is a rag doll, and she belongs to Charlene. Now, Charlene is the main character, but you can see Hizzy in the arms of Charlene. And so I'm going to place Hizzy right here next to the radio. I love this doll. Anyways, I found her, this rag doll, on eBay a few years ago. And so I did buy a lot of things on eBay to help me with that era, that whole era of the 1930s, the Great Depression. And so anyways, I love Hizzy. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.
Ain't she sweet? See you coming down the street. I ask you very confidentially. Ain't she sweet? Oh, ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. I ask you very confidentially. Ain't she nice? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? I repeat, don't think she's kinda neat. I ask you very confidentially.